Man, I'm really bored. You know what? I should go watch the Mario movie. Yeah. I can't wait to go watch the Mario movie. Excuse me. I want to go watch the Mario movie. Alright, fine. You can come with me. Ah, sweet. But, the tickets are kind of, like, sold out everywhere. So did you, like, pre-order them or something? What are you talking about? Wait, the tickets are sold out? Yeah. Well, how are we gonna get them? I don't know, man. We can kill for them. No, we're not gonna do that. But we definitely can beat somebody up for them. All right, let's go outside. Sweet. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go see the Mario movie, and I'm robbing these people's tennis balls. This is so cool. Stop right there. How many tickets you have? Yeah, how many tickets you have? Just one. Oh, yeah? Well, you wouldn't happen to have another one, would you? No. Not whatever one's good enough. Give us the ticket. Oh, no, wait. Give it to us. Give us the ticket, or I'll squash you and your family. Yeah, well. How about them apples? Oh, man, was that a good movie. Yeah, it really was. Can't believe I had to sneak in, yeah? I mean, it was actually pretty smart. Just go ahead and put our remaining ticket in your diaper, and then you can go ahead and, like, pull it out after, and then, you know, I'll go ahead and use it. I mean, it was pretty genius. Yeah, our idea was pretty cool. Yeah, I can't believe we saw the Mario movie. Yeah, it's crazy. So now the review time. So, spoilers ahead in the video from here on out. So, let's go ahead and talk about the movie. So, first off, I give it a 10. It was one of the best things I think I've ever seen. First couple of minutes of the movie, I just had like a huge smile on my face, and I'm being for real. Like, I didn't stop smiling until I realized that I was smiling, and I just couldn't help myself. I could not contain my excitement watching this film. Now, when it comes to story, there's really no story, but that I'm completely fine with, because in the video games, there's really no story. I mean, besides like the Mario and Luigi game series and Paper Mario, those games have like a deep depth story that, you know, built up upon throughout the game. But, you know, through 2D Mario games and most of the 3D Mario games, there's no real story besides like Bowser just wanting to kidnap and marry Peach. So, I mean, with this movie really not having a story besides Bowser kidnapping Peach, I think it worked out pretty well. I think all the characters were really, really good. Besides maybe Cranky Kong, I feel like he wasn't cranky enough, you know, and also he did not sound like old or anything. But really, he's the only character that I really was kind of like iffy about and sort of had a problem with. But the rest of the people, I think they did amazing. Chris Pratt as Mario, I mean, I thought it was hilarious when it was first announced, but, you know, he did okay. And Charlie Day as Luigi, I think, was also pretty good. Some people were saying, like, he's annoying, but I thought he played Luigi perfectly, so. Bowser. Jack Black as Bowser. What an amazing casting. I don't think that could actually get any better than Jack Black playing Bowser. I think that's one of, like, the best casting choices in, like, the history of cinema. Anna Taylor-Joy playing Peach did just fine, and same thing with Michael Keaton. So, yeah. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was literally just Seth Rogen, so, I mean, nothing to really say there, but honestly, I think all the voices for the characters were done really, really well, and you can definitely tell that there was some emotion being put into these characters, so I thought that was really good. Illumination, they really did their thing when it came to this movie. They really made this, like, entire Mushroom Kingdom thing. They made it beautiful, which, you know, of course, they can really make good stuff when they really feel like it. I think the first Despicable Me movie is an amazing movie. I remember watching it a long time ago, many times in a row, just like back to back. Same thing with even the second one. The third one, not a big fan of, but maybe that's just because I saw it when I was a lot older. But, you know, I don't really like seeing Illumination just, like, their whole mascot being the Minions and all that, because I don't really care for the Minions anymore, so, and, you know, hearing that they were going to do a Mario movie was kind of like, but, of course, Nintendo and Shigeru Miyamoto were working very, very hard, and they were right by Illumination's side while making this film, and you can definitely tell throughout the film that, like, they were really making sure that this movie was perfect. And it was filled with references. I mean, like, to the brim, it was filled with references. I believe, like, the first couple of minutes, Mario's playing on NES. They also had Mario's family in this, which is kind of weird. And Pauline also makes a cameo appearance, which I thought was really, really cool. I thought the whole idea of Mario and Luigi being, like, plumbers, well, I mean, obviously the plumbers, but Mario and Luigi, like, going into, like, the sewers while there's, like, a whole flood going on, and finding the pipe to lead to the Mushroom Kingdom. I thought that was thought out very well. And, yeah, whether this movie is canon to the Mario universe or not, I don't know, but, I thought all that part was done really, really well. For that point on, I feel like the movie gets really, really, really fast-paced, which, it's okay to see, you know, because, I mean, you know, I feel like they could have done at least a little bit of building, you know, in the whole Mushroom Kingdom and stuff, but, yeah, they kind of just, like, quickly move past it, and it's a lot of fast pacing, in the movie, but, yeah, that's really my only thing, but it's not even, like, bad. It works out well. It's just, I do wish, like, they could have added at least a couple more minutes to the movie. I do understand kids have very, very short attention span, so that's probably why they made it, like, only a half an hour long, or an hour and a half. Not an hour, a half hour. Half hour would have been, like, that would have been a terrible movie. How would they even do that? But yeah, this movie was just filled with references. Filled with references. There was the blue shell, which was literally a Koopa, like a blue shell. Like, I thought that was super cool. I mean, we saw that in the trailers, but, like, it was epic to see on screen. The rivalry between Mario and Donkey Kong, which has been a rivalry since, like, the start of Mario, since, like, the arcade game Donkey Kong. You know, I thought that was really, really cool. I don't know if this is a reference, if this was done on purpose or whatnot, but in the opening, like, there's this whole scene with Mario and Luigi. They're running to this place. I'm pretty sure it's their job, and, like, Mario's, like, hopping over fences and stuff, and Luigi is holding all the tools, and he's just, like, running. He's not jumping or nothing. I don't know if that's a reference to Luigi's Mansion, because in Luigi's Mansion, he cannot jump, and actually in Luigi's Mansion 3, like, before you go fight King Boo, Mario's, like, jumping and doing all these hops and stuff, and Luigi's just kind of, like, following behind, and obviously in the Luigi's Mansion games, Luigi can't jump, so, you know, he's just walking around, holding with that big backpack on, so I don't know if that's a reference or anything, but I don't know, that's what I was thinking of, so I don't know, maybe it's a reference. In the final battle, I don't want to say too much, but it's one of the coolest things, like, I think I've ever witnessed. Superstar is used heavily in the final battle. I mean, it's pretty much how they defeat Bowser. That's all I'm gonna say though. So, yeah, this is an amazing film. If you haven't seen it already, I mean, I actually saw it back on Easter. I just didn't want to talk about it, I guess, until now. And I'm seeing a lot of people seem to be getting views from Mario Goes to see the Mario movie. So I just decided to go ahead and mash up a review and a video into one, because I can't think of a whole idea on a review. I'm actually filming this the same day it's supposed to be uploaded. So, yeah, great movie. I recommend you go watch it because it is amazing. It is fun. One of the best things I've seen in, like, years. So, good job, Illumination. Good job, Nintendo. And I can't wait for the sequel. Also, stay tuned for the post credits. Yes.